Alright, this is Eric, aka Fat Buddha, here with the World of Warships closed beta. I finally broke down, paid the $30, and bought my way into the closed beta. You do that by buying one of the pre-order packages. In this case, I spent 30 bucks, ended up with the Tier 4 Yubari uh, cruiser from Japan. And if you're familiar with World of Tanks, it's just like a gold tank, in this case a gold ship. It's not upgradable, and what you got is what you got. Fine for farming, for currency, or general experience. Um, with the new account, you also end up with the Tier 1 American Erie class cruiser, as well as the Japanese Katori class cruiser. Cruisers in this game are sort of the all-around type ship with decent guns, decent deck guns, and fairly good anti-aircraft defenses. When you get later on in the later tiers, the cruisers also get some light torpedo action. Which is different from the destroyers. And here is my Tier 4 Clemson from an American destroyer. And here is my Tier 4 Japanese Isokaze destroyer. And these destroyers have way more torpedoes. The Japanese tending towards longer range torpedoes, and the Americans tending towards shorter range torpedoes, but with stronger guns. And with torpedoes mounted either side, as opposed to the Japanese, who have torpedoes mounted on turrets that can aim over the left or the right side. So there's advantages and disadvantages, and they're kind of neat. But what I haven't seen too many videos focusing on is the early stuff. So what we're going to do is enter in an AI battle, which is a co-op battle. With the Tier 1 Erie. There we go. You can see I purposefully have degraded the ship back to the starting equipment, so you can see what you might start out with. Also, I don't believe this captain has any abilities yet. Yes, so since at level 1 you don't ordinarily start out with a captain or a ship captain. Alright, so let's battle. I'll try to speak intelligently while playing, but my brain might focus a little too much on trying to shoot ships and not getting embarrassed by the AI. Here we can see there's 4 Tier 1 cruisers in the queue, up to 5. Might take a little while to get into a battle. Not too many people online at the moment doing AI battles. The AI co-op battles are a nice way to try out new ships that you've acquired without feeling the burden of trying to perform well for your teammates. Here we go. You can see the AIs have colons on either side of their names. And here is my ship. You can see I've got high explosive ammo currently loaded. You also get armor piercing, and you get a repair to repair damaged systems and components that has like a 2-minute cooldown, I believe.
General quarters.
So throttle, you can throttle up with the W key. Now I'm at 3/4. If I move my crosshair around, you can see my turrets catching up to it. You can also see a 1, 2, 3, and 4 here, denoting the status of my turrets. Orange means moving, green means they are aimed where my cursor is aiming, where my crosshair is aiming. It's a standard capture the enemy base type map. So I'm moving slowly towards the enemy flag. You can also see if you press Q and E on the keyboard, you can set your rudder to half, maximum, or 0 to the port or starboard. That's the left or right. You can also use the A and D keys to sort of move your rudder back and forth. Although that's not real great, I find. Oh, here's some enemy ships. There's a destroyer over there who just set smoke. That's going to be very dangerous with his torpedoes. Let's see if I can lead properly. So you can see with the guns, you'd have to lead your target, and destroyers are pretty quick. But I am super afraid of its torpedoes. I'm double clicking with my mouse, which fires all my gun batteries. There we go, some nice hits. Set on fire, some crit damage. So the destroyer is making a mistake coming straight at me, making it a lot easier for me to hit it. I'm going to do some left rudder, some port rudder, so I don't climb this island up ahead of me. Alright, great. I'm blowing that up.
Destroyer blown up.
Now we've got this cruiser. You see I've got a hit to the Citadel, which is great. Citadel hits are fantastic. I'm getting... Oh, wow. I'm taking a lot of fire from the front. Taking some damage. Alright, we got this cruiser here. Letting my turret catch up. Our rear turrets are still catching up. So the high explosive ammo has a chance to set fire, which is great. Oh, head repair because my main turret was damaged.
Problem solved, sir.
So we see I got a cooldown of about 40 seconds on that repair. I'll slow down. Full port side rudder. So if I just click once with my mouse button, I will fire each gun in turn. Alternatively, you can hold the mouse button down, and that'll do a stepping. Uh-oh. Collision warning? I'm fine. Alright, another destroyed target.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Looks like there's 3 cruisers on the other side of this island. That's gonna be bad. Hold on Alt to take a look at these stats. Alright, that Nakamov Erie class is looks like it's about to die. Maybe I can help my friend over here, Roxio Legacy. So beyond, out of range, and moving away from me as well. Alright, sadly Roxio Legacy has been killed. Let's see if we can avenge him. So you can see turning does slow you down. Now that I'm going straight, I'm speeding up to full speed. There's only about 20 knots. I'll shut up now while we move along. This game is pretty. I don't think I'm going to catch that cruiser. He's way too far. Instead, let me come back around and help my teammates out here. I've been playing destroyers a lot lately, so it feels like I'm driving, I don't know, a garbage truck. Something big and slow. Though still pretty fast. This game definitely has a much quicker feel than you would expect naval warfare ships to have. Alright. Taking fire. Let's see if we can turn and get my turrets here faster. There we go. fire from 2 directions. That's bad. Taking heavy damage. That's not great. Sadly, repair does not let me... I have an actual turret destroyed. That hurts. I gotta take this guy out before this guy behind me destroys me. How we doing? Oh. There we go.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Let's see what we can do about this guy now. Try and slow down and get some faster turning here. He took out one of my rear turrets, so... Alright, it's going much faster than I led with. Let's see if that's enough. Oh, almost. Alright, I'm falling short on range. How we doing here? Only 2 of us left. Great. Looks like we might lose against this AI. I believe you can turn that collision assist off. I like it. Helps. That Chakuma's doing okay. He's a tier 2. And he's got plenty of health. I'm tempted to cap for the victory, but that's boring. Nice. Let's see if I can get any hits in before that Chakuma, whose name is R96789. 8675309. Before he takes him out. Island's getting in the way. Multiple islands in my way. So you press M, you get a map, you can pilot out an autopilot course, which up to 5 waypoints. I need to turn way more than I am. Oh, still can't shoot over that island. Let's straighten out. Gotta be careful. You can totally beach yourself on the shallows, especially in the larger ships. Wow, he still hasn't taken them out. We might get a shot off on him after all. Oh, we hit the island. Let's try one more time. Oh, we missed. Come on. There we go. There we go. And that's a battle. Versus AI. Look at that, he sunk 4 ships. 9 set on fire. Hit 66 times the guns. 2 citadel huts, which is the ammo storage. It's pretty hard to do since you can't shoot below the water. So pretty much you have to hit beneath the turrets. 5 crits, which is disabling modules or parts. So not bad. We're either the most XP, got the most kills. All in a tier 1 base level ship. So try doing that in World of Tanks with a tier 1 tank with no upgrades. Pretty difficult. This game, much more doable. Anyway, there we go. You do earn less experience in co-op battles, but they're a nice way to try stuff out. Now, we'll do the same thing, the Japanese tier 1, just so we get some variety. We'll mount the tier 1 basic stuff, but we'll go win a random battle versus other players. Hopefully, we can do as well. We'll see. You can see there's way more players queued up for random battles than in co-op battles. Not too many tier 10s right now, or I haven't seen any very many higher tier stuff. Well, we got a total of 8 tier 8s lined up. A lot of tier 5. So you can see it's basically a bell curve. Fat and around the middle. Although, in this case, weighted pretty heavily at the bottom. At tier 1, tier 2. So here you can see I'm in a cruiser, so it's showing me the cruiser mission for a battle, which is to fight enemy destroyers and cruisers and protect allies with anti-aircraft fire. That's pretty accurate to their roles in actual naval fights. The one big difference between the World of Warships and actual fleet composition is there are no submarines, which I think is great. Since subs can basically, the ninjas of the sea. I don't know. People complain about torpedoes launched by destroyers in this game enough. Forget about it. Torpedoes being fired by invisible enemies that you can only drop depth charges at. I think it was a great decision on their part. It keeps everyone on one playing field as opposed to 2 above and below water. They do have aircraft carriers, but your anti-aircraft guns can shoot directly at them. And you also have fellow aircraft carriers as defense. Alright, start this battle.
Stations.
So compared to the Erie, this Katori has fewer turrets, 2 instead of 4, but it does have 2 barrels on each turret. Alright, so this is a capture and hold match, so we've got points A, B, and C that need to be captured, and you gain points when you hold. You also gain points when enemy ships are destroyed. And you do lose points when friendly ships are destroyed. You can see on the map, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 destroyers. Those are the triangles that are heading out fairly quickly. And the rest are cruisers. There's a cruiser now. Might as well head towards it. See, it's 13 now. Looks like my range is about 10. Should have looked that up before we went into battle. But that's alright. Oh, there's an enemy destroyer trucking along. Two destroyers. That is not great.
Our team has taken the lead.
Not bad for guessing. Oh, what did I get hit by?
Critically damaged. The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. The enemy team has taken the lead.
There you can see those triangles in the water. Those are enemy torpedoes. Ooh, and our destroyer dodged. The white or gray triangles are friendly torps. They can still blow you up, just as good as enemy torpedoes. What's going on over there?
Our team has taken the lead.
I doubt we'll hit, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, fell short too. Come on, please turn towards me. Oh, he's gotten hit by torps. Come on. There we go. Oh. And we accidentally won. Looks like it. There we go.